Alright, let's hop out of the car. How's it going? And here we are with my buddy's TVR. It's actually really cool. Haven't seen this one yet. But we are here at a little secretive invite-only location for today's event. We got this nice, beautiful yellow TVR. Got a Nissan over here. We got an IS300 Altezza. Then we got my car. But what's really interesting is what's inside. And we're about, I'd say, half an hour earlier from the start of everything. So we'll give you a little tour of what is to be just So when you first walk in, you get this nice little Ford GT plaque, and then you got the Holy Grail itself, the midnight purple R34 GTR Skyline. Like, just wow. Do a little walk around. Beautiful car. Like, just seeing this R34 in person is mind-blowing. It's beautiful, and just look, I don't know if you can see the color shift, but like right here, see how it's like a bluish here and then a purple over there, but it's like a nice little shift in color. So nice. Alright, so enough of the R34. Come through this door, I'm not going to show you yet. We got a Pagani Huayra in a beautiful, almost like a creamish rose gold with brown carbon fiber. This is a little different from the channel because usually I don't really show exotics, but this is definitely something to behold. Brown carbon fiber, that's actually pretty dope. See it in there. Get like a full walkthrough of this with white painted wheels and the brake calipers. Look at the brake calipers, painted in the Italian flag colors, which is actually pretty cool. White leather interior seats. That's nice. This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And then there's something really cool. Oh, look at the taillights. Same colors. Really cool. But what I like about this car is look at the little details right here on the paint. That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. And it goes on the carbon too. Nice little Mercedes engine in there. So we got a couple cars further down over there, I'll show you in a minute, but this is pretty cool to see too. That's dope. See, like this 550 Barchetta right here. This is one of my favorite like retro Ferraris. It's really nice. But see what I'm saying about the little reflector here? With the Pagani, it doesn't have it, so it's a Euro spec, or Euro is what other people call them. Yeah. Well, this is pretty nice. It's like a double pressed black, tan interior. Ooh. Manual is always good. Very nice. This is dope. Anytime I see a Ferrari 550 Barchetta, I just lose my shit. Like driving out in public roads. You never see these cars anymore. And it's a shame. People need to drive these more. We got a couple other cars. A nice little Porsche here. Some Mercedes Mustang owned by CMS Motorsport. This guy's got quite a collection of old, rare Mercedes, some cool Fords and stuff. But look at the metallic paint on this Mustang. There's like a bluish tint to it, which is friggin' insane. It looks so cool. But yeah, that's a cool duo right there. And how could we forget the R32 Skyline? Beautiful example. And it's right-hand, oh, obviously it's right-hand drive, but let's take a little gander inside. Very nice. Very clean. Awesome. And this one is particularly owned by Top Rank International. That's nice. One day we'll make it a point to own this one day. Well, not the 32, but a 33, because the 33 is my dream car. Man, is this nice. But yeah, this is a cool little hangout spot. Word is they're gonna get like some more offices like these up in here. They're gonna make them into actual like media lounges where you can edit your videos, do vlogging stuff like what we're doing here currently. And it's like it's so cool to see that just from up here. It's so cool. So while everybody else goes into the second room, we'll go in there in a second. We're gonna get like a little overhead view of some of the cars that are in here. So we got some nice little Ferraris, F355s, Skyline, Cobra, a couple Mercedes, the TVR, and then we got some Porsches down here. Very nice little collection. Now I have this whole space to myself. But yeah, we're gonna take some photos, mingle around, and then yeah, we'll get right back to it. All right, now we got a special treat for you guys. They let us into the second room. There's 2 rooms to this building, and behind me are some of the coolest carbon cars you can think of. McLaren P1, or actually MSOHS, I want to say it's a 570S. P1's back here, and then the Senna is over on the other side. Let's go check that out real quick. But this is insane. And then here's the Senna right here, all carbon. It's dope as hell. And now we'll do a little walk around of the P1. Seeing full exposed carbon. Absolutely beautiful. Carbon everywhere, even in the engine bay. Little interior shot for you. Beautiful. So first off, we got the McLaren Senna. I know this is a little different for the channel, but I mean, go above and beyond anything automotive. And this is really cool. The entire car is exposed carbon fiber. Beautiful design with the carbon Senna bucket seats. Do a little interior for you. Beautiful. Zoom out a little bit. I mean, this car, what, like, just absolutely absurd. And then we got my favorite, the McLaren P1 over here. We'll go check that out real quick. But yeah, full carbon everything on all 3 of these cars. Here's the McLaren P1, one of the holy trinity of the cars. You have the P1, the LFA, and the 918, and this is one of the 3. And man, is this thing cool. Like this car is just something else. It's so cool to just see this car in person. And then we got the 570S over here in full exposed carbon. Do an interior shot of this one too. Beautiful. So they're calling this the carbon trifecta because of 3 different variants of McLarens, all in exposed carbon fiber. And it's so sick. This is such a cool just experience. Like, look at that. That's dope. All right, well, so that's gonna do it for today's video. It's pretty exciting grand opening of this new place. It was really cool to see some of the cars in there, like the R34 and the R32 Skyline. Like, I know this is a dedicated JDM car content YouTube page, but sometimes I'll throw in a little bit of supercars, stuff like that. Like, there's some cool cars in the parking lot. Like, there's a Mustang, an old E-Class. There's a E36 and then a little Miata way over there. So it's all pretty cool car get together type of things. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. As you can see, R34 sitting pretty in there. Thing's so nice. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.